as you may know, I'm Garrett, and for some reason I just felt like sharing this video. I believe in Jesus, but I want to not just say, I'm not trying to make other people believe like, you have to do this, but I just want to share why I believe, because I think it'd just be important to know why I believe in Jesus. And it's not like I don't know if it's a normal story of like, I did grow up going to church, but that's not the reason why I believe in Jesus. The reason why I believe in Jesus is because I experienced him, and he became real to me when I was about kind of like going to college. He did answer one of my prayers when I was 16. I had kind of believed God existed, but I didn't understand the story of Jesus or what that meant at all. I didn't know that he loved everybody like equally, and that he actually had already forgiven me for the things I had done prior to me doing them. And my personality actually changed a lot when I started believing in Jesus. I went from a lot more of an introvert to wanting to talk to people, because it was like I knew I was trapped in something. I was trapped, and I was like a prisoner to my own desires, and certain things were stopping me from really living free, some type of peace and love and joy that I couldn't have without this gift. Then, so I kind of believed by hearing this message of like, Jesus loves me and he's forgiven me and he loves everybody the same, and it's by his power that we're saved, and it's his power that we're changed, and that we're made into a new person. We're no longer that old person that did those things, and we're now this new person. And then later, I kept experiencing God in lots of ways. I even saw Jesus heal people through my prayer. Like, actually, their bodies were healed. Like, I prayed, and they got better, or something happened. Not just once. It wasn't like a one-time thing, and it wasn't like the person was lying. I mean, that actually did happen sometimes, where it's like, some people were like, kind of like, I think something's better. And then later they told me I was just lying because I wanted you to feel better. But there were other times where people like were very surprised, and I even saw things happen with my own eyes through faith. So it's like, that's the reason why I believe Jesus, and why I believe Jesus is also because his story is just so beautiful. Like, I can't think of a more beautiful story than his story. And I've seen his story also like interlay in even our own cultural things. It's kind of like some hidden message almost that's kind of there. Kind of like Harry Potter, the first movie of Harry Potter, when Harry was actually protected by this love that it was talked about in the book and the movie as stronger than any other magic, because his mom sacrificed her life so that he could live. Jesus also sacrificed his life, a perfect being for our lives, and then because of that sacrifice, we're also protected from the enemy when we believe and receive. I don't understand. There's a lot of things I don't understand in Christianity still, and my own spiritual journey. A lot of my prayers don't seem to be answered sometimes, and I don't get it. Sometimes I think God said something, but it wasn't correct, and it's like very confusing. But I've seen him, so I know he's real, but I'm still like working through some things in my own life and trying to understand that more. I just want to share this. I don't know if it will help, but I hope so. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I'll see you in the comments if you want, or reach out to me, whatever. Have a good day. Bye.